Hello, DawgNation. I'm Brandon Adams, and welcome to what is the final edition of our UGA Q&A, our video preview series looking at the Georgia Bulldogs. That means the season's getting close, and our friends at Maryweather Tharp are certainly excited about that, as they've been excited to bring you this series all month long. Of course, your source for Georgia divorce. Now, maybe the most fun question of all to ask here right now, who will be Georgia's breakout player for the upcoming season? Well, recently, Connor Riley had some thoughts on that.
It's going to be defensive lineman Christian Miller. Georgia has a need on the defensive line for more playmakers, given with what we saw from this unit in 2023. And I think there's an excellent chance that Miller, now in his third year in the program and fully healthy, is someone who can make a big impact for Georgia this year.
For Kaylee Mansell, her eyes were on the other side of the ball, taking a look at a wide receiver who may also provide a bit of a spark on special teams.
Anthony Evans listed the wide receiver position, but I don't think that's necessarily where he breaks out. There's a ton of guys in the rotation at the wide receiver position. I think that where he's going to break out is as a punt returner. We saw what he could do during the SEC championship game last year. We had that 26-yard run against Alabama.
For Jeff Sentell, it was the recent tight end transfer from Stanford.
Remember, at Stanford, injury-plagued Benjamin Urasek only had 16 catches in 2023. I think he could double that, maybe even triple that for Georgia in 2024.
And for Mike Griffith, mentioning a Georgia running back who's certainly earned no shortage of admirers here in recent months.
Rod Robinson is a guy that I think people are going to be excited about. 240 pounds, and he moved the pile. And the first people hitting him at the second level aren't going to get a full shot. And the people in the secondary aren't going to want to hit that 240.
When you have a roster as deep and talented as Georgia's is, obviously you'll have plenty of options for potential breakout players. And if a few of these do truly emerge here this season, then Georgia could be well on its way to another championship season in 2024. And that is UGA Q&A, brought to you by our friends at Maryweather Tharp. Maryweather Tharp knows you've got questions about the Georgia Bulldogs as we head towards the start of the upcoming season. Perhaps you've also got questions about the divorce process as well. So if you do, please find Maryweather Tharp online at georgiadivorceteam.com.